Hey guys, welcome. You guys know the vibe. Let's get pretty and tune around this motherfucker. You did. Hey guys, welcome. Welcome to all my collective. You guys know the motherfucking vibes. Let's get pretty in tune. Hit that notification, hit that bell so you can get more of this content. And it helps your girl actually get through the algorithm when you start interacting with my channel. Let's go see the moves, y'all. Let's see what is going on here. Collective. It says, get out that sucking place and take your power back. Remember, God got you. You guys like Shanice, what is you talking about? Sucking place, get out, what do you mean, Shanice? What do you mean by when you say get out that sucking place? You know what I'm saying? And God got me. Yeah. That's what I mean, get out that sucking place. Get out that place that you stuck in. You know the sucking place? You know what Kanye was talking about. You know, get out. It's like you deep down up in there. But it's like a whole nother entity done took over your body. I've been telling y'all this all the time. I'm sorry, y'all. I am eating my sweet potato pie. I had to eat it. I'm sorry. It's warm. I can't let it get cold. Let's get back to this message. You know, this shit is real. You know, and people don't believe in being the supernatural world. They don't believe in entities. They don't really believe that it's truly a spiritual warfare. You feel me? And they damn sure won't believe that spiritual warfare is happening to them. It's time for you to get out there, Starseeds. It's time for you to get in position. Because it's a real war coming. It's a real war coming. And we need our strongest warriors up on the motherfucking battlefield. We'll need you trapped up in this illusion. We'll need you trapped up in this sucking place. Because that's a part of the game. See, once you start seeing this shit from higher self and realize that you stand up in the matrix, and don't take things personal. You know what I'm saying? Let things go when it's time to be released. Hold on to things when it's time to hold on to them. Shout out to all my ascending masters. Yeah. Who actually went through this, you know what I'm saying? Who had to go through it? Actually, he had the heart to go through this process. of reprogramming yourself, getting out that sunken place. That take a lot of work. It take a lot of years. It take a lot of effort of repetition, doing the same shit every fucking day. And you kept going. You kept going. Even though the system was trying to block you, you kept going. Keep going. Get the fuck out that sunken place. Get out of that place that's keeping you stuck, that's keeping you blocked, and keeping you comfortable. Because comfortability is the rule of all evil. That's why they came up with this weed shit. Weed is beautiful. Weed is beautiful, y'all. But weed is not like how it used to be. So much shit in weed. And weed kills the dreams. Weed make you procrastinate. Weed make you lazy. See, if you get into this lazy state, you don't want to do nothing. You're comfortable. That's what depression is. It's depression. It's when you down and you feel like a weight is being held upon you. And you just keep going deeper and deeper into a depression. That's all depression is. Make you comfortable. It make you don't enjoy life. You don't have any joy. It'll make you don't want to do shit. You're up in a sunken place. You're up in a dark place. You lost yourself. You lost who you was. You lost your identity. We all been there at one point. We all been here. Because that's what the system is made to do, to break you. And in this world, I realized only the strongest survive. And people hate when I talk like this, when I talk truth, but it be full, long truth. I don't stroke the ego. Society ain't gonna stroke your ass. They gonna hit it to you raw. So just like you with your kid, like when you start preparing them for the outside world, you gotta start hitting them with truth. You gotta start preparing them. You can't, you know what I'm saying, stroke their ego. Nah, this is how it's gonna be. Because at the end of the day, we is building warriors. And even I look back at my journey. You know, I started dealing with depression at a very early age. Like what most people was dealing with, I dealt with early, very early, like from the age of 6 to 7 years old. You know what I'm saying? I was dealing with depression. And it wasn't nowhere in hell a kid should be dealing with depression at that age. By 8, I starting to kill myself. I didn't even want to be alive. Then it was just burdens after burdens after burdens after burdens. School was like my scapegoat. I'd be like the class clown. High school, I'd be showing the fuck out, living life. But back home, I was not fucking happy. Just wasn't happy. Then it just seemed like I get more burdens and burdens and burdens. And I remember me going to my dad, I'd be like, damn. It seemed like every time I say take one step forward, they keep pushing me back 2 or 3 steps backwards. I had a hard knock life. I swear to God. But to God be the glory. You know what I'm saying? As you keep moving forward, as you keep ascending, as you start repetition, believing in what you stand on. Because that's what the journey is about, especially when you want more, when you know it's something more out there that's bigger than you. When you're willing to be a better person, When you willing to pour into self, because when you pour into self, you show God that you love him because you is God. So you say, I love God, but you mistreating yourself, you mishandling yourself. You don't love God because you are God. And God is you. We all just driplets of the source. We all come from the source. We all mirror image of the source. So once you shift, and some people don't understand that shit. Like once you shift to not be a part of this matrix, to become conscious and aware, it's super duper key. To become woke, to live in your moment. See, the enemy hate that once you become aware, because now you is like that crown tracker. Now you able to see throughout that third eye. I keep feeling spirits fucking with me. Fucking with me. I had a beautiful dream last night. Dreams. I was time traveling like a motherfucker. It was like I was traveling through the past. It was beautiful, but let me get back up on course. I'll talk about my dreams too in a minute. So it was beautiful, y'all. But let's get back to course. So once you start being aware, now you make the enemy mad because now you starting to see things through your third eye. You starting to see things throughout this illusion, throughout, like you can see right through the matrix. Being aware, being conscious is key, because now once you're aware, you're able to see opportunities. Once you're aware, can't nobody fuckboy you, can't nobody trap you, can't nobody, you know what I'm saying, put you in jams, because you is aware, you is a conscious. You're not a fucking zombie anymore. You put that carbon battery up in that Amtrak trainer, and now you got that power on, and you lit the fuck up, your light bulb on, and you see. You're aware of the things that you say, because we know that words are curses and spells. You gotta be very careful of what you plant and put and speaking upon thyself. You gotta be very careful. You gotta be very, very careful. That's why when you doing this healing journey, it is truly a ritual. It's a practice. It's not something that you're gonna get overnight. You gotta choose to be a better person. This world is free will. You can even fuck yourself over in this shit, or you can rise above. See, I keep telling you all, you must keep them vibrations high. Because if your vibrations is high, these lower vibration frequencies, they can't come near you. And even if they want to come near you, they know not to come near you. Why you always see light beings don't never mash well with low frequency beings? And they gonna talk about you, oh, such and such change, and such things that they better, and such this, and such that. But you outgrew those frequencies. You outgrew those demonic ass entities, them vampires, because all they do is drain your fucking blood. And they know you know who they are. They know you know who they are. Because they won't come near you. They may talk shit about you, but them motherfuckers will not come near you, because they know you're going to be able to see right through that motherfucking vessel. You're going to see right through that vessel and see that fucking demonic ass entity. And an entity don't want you to see who the fuck they are. Especially when you're a motherfucker who slay demons, who break curses, who slaughter their asses. Oh, they don't like that. They'll try to destroy your name and your character before you come for their demonic ass. Some people know they got demons in them, and some people just unconsciously not knowing that they have a demon hoax in them. See, once you start, I used to take things so personal when I come across people and they be just they just do me dirty. They be so mean to me, or like they ghost me. They don't want to be around me. I had to learn I was chosen. Had to learn I was a light being. I had to learn that shit ain't got shit to do with me. I had to learn spirits. I had to learn energies. I had to learn these things in order to navigate this world. Because if you don't know these things, you will be up in a sucking place. You'll be lost. Because it's like you don't know what the fuck is going on or what is happening. It's like you don't really know thyself. What's above is so below. You must know thyself. And that's the journey. Once you be in solitude and you learn thyself, you are able to understand others. To God be the glory. But your ancestors don't want you up in that sunken place no more. The ancestors is calling on all warriors to come to the forefront, to get in position, to get into their purpose. And you won't never learn purpose if you is in stagnation. You won't never learn purpose if you depressed. You won't never learn purpose if you on drugs. You won't never learn purpose if you're dealing with addictions, habits. You would never be able to walk in position and do what God called you to do. And some people never ever make it to that point. So they have to repeat cycles here upon this realm of this 3D realm. They have to repeat cycles until they get this shit right. Because they never learn. They never learn to be strong, to have willpower. They never learn to be disciplined. See, when God calls you to do something, it takes willpower, it takes courage, and it takes discipline. So let me go back to the Wizard of Oz, because it is what it is. Every man is a straw man, an artificial person. Until you get into proper position and learn who you are, learn thyself, and learn who your ancestors is, you're going to be stuck. You're like the lion. The lion, it only wanted a heart if it only had courage. So it needed the heart to have courage, because if you don't have a heart, you don't have confidence to go after the things that you want in life. You don't have that ambition to go after things that you want in life. You will become comfortable. Comfortable is a disease. That's why every time I'm sitting here, I'm being comfortable, I'm always putting my hands in something else. Nah, Shanice, you too comfortable. You being too content. You don't want to expand yourself. And when you expand yourself, you got to put in motion. You got to put in work. In order to have more, you got to move, motion, energy. You got to put in that work. Even when you don't want to put in that work, you got to put in that work. And I tell people this all the time. Many people who like me, who like getting up in position, they got a whole team. So many people doubted me. Many people didn't think I was going to get this far. And I ain't talking about just like views and all that other shit. I'm talking about get this far in my craft and what I'm building. what I'm accomplishing. These motherfuckers got teams. They got a motherfucker that edited them. They got a motherfucker that dressed them. They got a motherfucker who give them a script on what the fuck to say. They got a motherfucker who push their ass to work out. They got a motherfucker to wipe their motherfucking ass. If they took all that shit away from them, they won't be shit. But here I am. They thought I wasn't going to make it because I don't have team. All I got is God. God said he will bless me. That's when you get that supernova. That's when you get that superior, supernatural energy. That chi that come through you. That shit's supernatural. It's like powers. That shit so super fucking natural. And it's like, man can't give you that. Man can't give you that. You know that shit godly. That shit coming from the source. Then you become superhuman around this motherfucker. Get blessed with all type of gifts. So you gotta keep going. Everything is a prayer, a ritual, being patient, being kind to self, becoming disciplined, being mindful of what words you speak over your life. If you say you broke all the time, man, I don't got no money, you're gonna be fucking broke. If you say you sad and depressed all the motherfucking time, you're gonna be sad and depressed. If you say I'm ugly, I'm not gonna be nobody, you're gonna be ugly and not gonna be nobody. If you say I'm healthy and wealthy, I promise you, even if you're not wealthy physically, spiritually, you're gonna be wealthy. You're going to be healthy. If you say I'm so much at peace, love, and light, you're going to be of peace, love, and light. If you say I am a money magnet and money loves me, I always have more than enough money than what I need. 10 times. I promise you money is going to be attracted to you. We are the words we speak out of our day. And the rituals come in when you are in those moments. Being aware while you in your most chaotic moment. When I was dealing with depression, I would speak death over my life. Yeah, I speak death over my life in those moments. When I be going through, I be crying so hard. I wish I wasn't here. I wish I wasn't alive. Why all these burdens happening to me? I hate it here. And guess what? My reality was being just that. I hated it here up in this world. I used to wake up to die. I swear to God, that's how it used to feel to me. Why am I here? I gotta make it through another day of this shit. My day consists on how to get high and drunk off good weed and liquor and squares. I ain't never did like hard drugs, to God be the glory, because I ain't never want to go that far. I don't like how that feel. But I definitely was stay high off weed and liquor and squares and black and mild, whatever the fuck I could smoke. Except not no super hard drugs. But weed, squares, black and mild, liquor, ooh, give me that all day. It numbed the pain. It became my best friend. I was in a sunken place. You see, some of you all, God is using you. You are meant to help others. Once you be able to beat it, once you be able to come of conscious, become of Christ, become of light, become of higher self, from your lower chakra to your higher chakra, you can have others do the same. Walk that path. It wasn't easy, but it's got to be something you want to do. It's like you fight. It's called fighting demons for real, because you really slaying them motherfucking demons in you. And I still battle with demons, but they can't come towards me because my light's so bright. But I fall short all the time. But I know my words is powerful, so when a demon try to come towards me, I'm speaking authority over it. Bitch, you gotta get out. Bitch, you are banned, you are banished, you are bankers. You is not welcome here. Well, when my life get to feeling all chaotic, I'm snapping my energy all off. That's the fucking demonic ass energy up in here. I know this. It's time for me to smudge. It's time for me to cleanse. Even the spirits start rubbing off upon my kids. They snapping out, fight one another. Because that's how that spirit is. Spirit is of chaos, and it jumps from one person to another person to another person to another person. Oh no, see, I know we gotta bank your ass, bitch. Bitch, you gotta get out. You know damn well you ain't welcome here. Then the spells and portions. Just like when you be seeing on Charm, when they be dealing with witchcraft and killing the motherfuckers, it spells and portions around this motherfucker. Even though you can't see it, don't mean that spirit is not roaming. And some of them have taken hold to the point where they've been up in you for so long they don't took hold. And some of you all know it. You know that's not you doing that shit or feeling that way. But it became so powerful that you can't even break out that shit. And it hates once you start thinking for self, because it's sending you, it's in there, it's talking for you. You thinking those your thoughts. That's not your fucking thoughts. Those are not your fucking thoughts. And the spirits, they hate once you become conscious and aware. So now you breaking the curse by speaking life over yourself, speaking authority over yourself. So in your darkest moments, it started being a practice for me. I started becoming aware. Then you're gonna naturally feel the energy and allow yourself to feel it. Like when I'm angry, I'm sad, depending upon the moon cycles or me just being an empath, I overstand energy. It's like I am a giant of my vessel. I control it. So when I start feeling sad or angry emotions, I'm speaking to myself. I'm speaking authority over myself in that moment, because the more emotions you got behind words, that's how it manifests. And when you're emotional, that's when you speak the words of you. And that's why it manifests so rapidly, because the energy and the power you had and the authority you spoke over it. So now, to become conscious and aware is key. So when that energy, when the emotions come on, I tell myself, feel it. Even when I might get wrong, or even if someone hurt me, I allow myself to feel that emotion. I allow, because it's going to eventually pass through me. Even if it might last a whole day, 2 days, I allow it and I speak authority. It will come. Oh, fuck this shit. I hate this shit. Oh, why the fuck this shit happened to me? I say no. My higher self kick in. I'm aware. I said, no, you are not those things. This is what I'm speaking over myself as I'm dealing with these emotions. You are not these things. Then I speak love. I love upon myself. I love you, Shanice. I love you. I love you. It's gonna get better, Shanice. It's gonna get better. You are love and light. You are victorious. You are a healer. You not none of these things that others are projecting up on you, Shanice. You not these things. I love you. I tell myself, go ahead and feel it. I feel it, but I'm not of these things. Then I speak what I am. I am love. I am healed. I am peace. I am abundant. I am wealthy. I am whole. I am happy. Then I say, all is well to end it. All is well. This too shall pass. These are powerful affirmations that's going to help you get through your darkest days. This too shall pass. Because if you seen what God brought you through over and over again, and you always got over it, this too will pass. This emotion I'm feeling, this dark space I'm in right now, it will pass. Then I pray. During that time, I'm doing a lot of healing work, a lot of cleansing, because I'm aware. And as I'm doing that, I'm vanquishing energies out of my house. And I let my kids see me do it. I let my kids watch me. So I always tell them, you are going to have to utilize this in your life as you get older. When I'm not here. I'm thankful my daddy taught me the keys. Cause your grandmama and them used to do these same things, but they hid it. Your mama and them do the same things, but they had it from you. Now God telling you to get up out that sunken place. God is telling you that you worthy. You worthy of this life. I used to hate life. Now I can't wait to wake up and get shit done. Ooh, because now I'm living in purpose. Find something that you love doing, or find something that really makes you happy. The only how you gonna find that is you have to take that journey. Now it's like not enough hours in a day. Oh, I can't wait to put this together. Ooh, yeah, I can't wait to do this. Ooh, I can't wait to speak about that. Ooh, it's exciting. You got to disconnect. Everyone who you once trauma bond with, because sometimes we trauma bond and we stay up in depression with others to feed our energy, whether we dating them, friends with them, family members with them. We have to release things. You have to cut things off once you start expanding and growing. Because remember, you are who you're around. You are who you're around. Ain't no, but I gotta, none of that shit. Trust me, you're gonna eventually become that shit. That's how energy works. You lying to yourself. You ain't evolved how you need to evolve yet. Take accountability, surrender, and be aware. I promise you, you're going to start breaking curses off of your life. And really start living in purpose. Okay, guys, until next time, you guys know the vibes. I send you all peace, love, and healing. And remember, if God is for you, who the fuck can be against you? Nobody, baby, nobody. Peace and love, family. I love you. I love you. I love you. If nobody told you today that they love you, I love you. Kiko mihati kiyaka. Ko amia ki asi ki ako amia ayaki asiki aya o aya Kiko mia oh ya kaimia. Oh ya kaya ko mia. Oh mia ya Peace and love, family. Our ancestors used to light fountains, fires, do chants to the moon, do chants to chase away evil spirits, do chants to heal you. Learn thyself, learn who you are. Learn thyself, learn who you are. Remember, if God is for you, who the fuck can be against you? Peace and love, family. I love you. I love you. You is worthy. You is worthy to be here. You is worthy. Heal. Because we need you. Peace and love, family. Mwah. Guys in the vibe. Stay pretty in tune around this motherfucker.